Peace, love, and light, Cancer babes. What's going on? Happy Earth Day, my loves. If you're a June Cancer, happy belated. If your birthday has yet to come up, happy birthday, my Cancer babes. Mine's is July 8th, so do I got any birthday twins popping off? Comment below your birthday. All right, so Cancers, this month I'm going to do it a little different. I usually just give you guys just a 60-second spread, but I'm going to just do a pick a card for your birthday month, okay? For your birthday season, Cancer season. So, Cancers, for the month of July, what is going to be going on? You have three piles you could choose from. Pile number one is the Minor Witch Tarot deck. Pile two is my own Everyday Oracle deck. And pile number three is the Energy Oracle deck, right? So you could listen to all three piles and see if it's a message in all three piles. You could choose whichever pile is calling to you or even the timestamp. But my loves, we're going to get started. But please make sure you like, share, and subscribe and join the tribe. This is for my Cancer babes only because we rock, y'all. We the best, better than the rest. Yes, it's our season. It's our time. You better celebrate until the very end, okay? But anyway, we're going to get started with power number one, Cancer. So let's see what's going on in July 2024 for you, my love. Cancers, what is going on for July 2024 for Cancer babies? What is going on for July 2024? You got the Seven of Cups. What is going on for Cancers in July 2024, Spirit? All right, you got the Ace of Swords as well as the Five of Swords. Ooh. So first of all, Cancers, who got you in your feelings, okay? Or who wanna have you in your feelings because you might be in a no nonsense type of energy, right? So first and foremost, with the Seven of Cups being here, Cancers, and actually, give me one sec. I'm trying to get my audio together. Sometimes y'all might have trouble hearing me, so let's see. All right, be a little bit better. All right, Cancer. So, what's going on in your July? You had the Seven of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Five of Swords, right? So, Seven of Cups in general, you're going to have a lot of different options and opportunities in the month of July, right? But I'm hearing choose wisely. So, excuse me, you might have love, you might have work, career, you could have money, you could have gifts, you could have a storm, right? It depends whichever cup you choose. You could have some deception. So it's going to be important for you, Cancers, to use discernment. But I already feel like in this month, you're not taking any type of BS from anyone. You kind of are in your cutthroat era, your cutthroat air energy era. Like you're basically ready to fight them all. You are ready to put people in their place and have them just walk away from you. And you like, yo, I would collect all these swords. If I had to, I might have to cut you with my words. So, Cancers, be careful with your words because your words could be very harmful. You might have a way of speaking to people this month as well. So just think before you speak. Don't just act out of emotion. Like I said, you're going to have a lot of different cups to choose from, a lot of different opportunities, a lot of different things that might be coming your way. So it really just depends on what you are willing to entertain, right? Because one cup could be good and one cup could be bad, but it just really depends on if you want to entertain this cup or not. With the Ace of Swords, you definitely have some new beginnings and creative endeavors. So think big, Cancers, and manifest your reality. This is your time to kind of like wish upon a star, light a candle, and manifest, create some magic in your life because a lot of great things can happen for you. You could be in your witchy vibe. The color black and white, yin yang, is definitely coming out to me. Blue as well, black, white, and blue. So yin yang, the balance card. But go out into nature as well because I see clouds in each and every one of these cards. So with the clouds showing up, it's just showing me that either you could have your heads in the clouds or you need to you can have your heads in the clouds and you need to center yourself and come back into reality and put actions before behind the dreams or the visions you have, or you just really need to go out into nature and really go out and enjoy the summer. Or if you're in another part of the world, just go out and enjoy nature, take a brisk walk or take a nice hot walk and appreciate everything that life have to offer, the small things that we don't really stop and appreciate, right? But you definitely have like a lot of new beginnings when it comes to your mindset and your creative nature. So think big, Cancer, as you can achieve any and all things that your heart truly desires. Okay, that was straight to the point. Watch your words, okay? Don't be trying to fight the world. If you're able to walk away, be like these people actually and walk away. Don't don't be like her and just like, I know you walking away. You know, sometimes people can get us in this energy, but sometimes we just might need to just walk away. Of course, have your head up when you walk away. Don't put your head down. We ain't punks here, you know what I'm saying? But don't allow anyone to get you out your character. Don't allow anyone to make you feel as though that you have to like be on. You have to keep watching your back. You have to be on the fence. You know, you can't feel safe. If anyone make you feel like that, you might need to remove yourself from that person or that energy. But ultimately, Cancers, I see good things could work in your favor. It's kind of like the wheel of fortune in a sense. It depends which option you choose to entertain. All right, love. So that's your reading. Peace, love, and light. You can choose another pile if you like, but if not, take care and happy birthday. All right, so pile number two. If you chose my oracle deck, let's see what message is in store for you. Pile number two for the month of July. All right, Cancers, what is in store for pile number two for the month of July? Okay, you have I can see right through you, higher vision, gifted, psychic. So some of you Cancers might have your intuition or your third eye opening. Your intuition might be heightening. Your spiritual gifts might be heightening. You could be psychic. You could be gaining visions in your dreams. You could be daydreaming and going to different worlds. I'm getting that some of you, it could be a bit much for you. You have life energy, ancient Egypt, feminine, masculine principle, the elements, ancient knowledge, connection. So some of you could have a connection to ancient Egypt or Africa. Some of you could just be heavily into the elemental forces, earth, wind, fire, air. Well, earth, fire, water, air. Some of you might need to go out into nature. You have trust. Some of you could be looking more into ancient knowledge and gaining more information when it comes to learning who it is you are or secrets about the world. Transform. I'm going to just take the other two before I start talking. Street hood life. These are all mixed up right now. One more, Cancers, one more. All right. Busy. All right, Cancer babe. So it just looks as though like on the board you got I can see right through you, life force energy, trust, transform, busy, street hood life. All right. So some Cancers could be in the streets or very hood. You could be someone that came from the hood. You could be someone that's dealing with someone that's in the hood, street life, your partner or someone you could be talking to. Um, you could feel as though that you could be a bit like street. You know what I'm saying? Like you could just be a bit street. But you could also be going through a transformation, right? So some of you could have been like really like either like street, hood, ghetto, but ultimately you are transforming your life. You are gaining more visions, more insights, and that's not for all of you Cancers, but some of you could have been in the street, some of you could have been in gangs, some of you could have been like playing with the guns, you know, like fearless. You could have been yeah, I'm getting like straight gangs, but if you were one of these Cancers, you could be transforming your life, and your life could be going through a total 180. You could be letting that go, and that's like something of the past, right? That's only for a selective few. All right, but ultimately, the energy I'm showing that a lot of you Cancers are opening up spiritually. And it's important for you to trust the divine and have faith. You need to start to believe in the impossible and understand that things are going to happen for you and happen in your life. Be more fearless, right? Start manifesting your vision, how you want your life to look. Be more optimistic as well. Always have a positive energy about it. Back it up with positivity and know that it's going to happen for you. Know that it's coming for you. Have faith that it's happening. Trusting in the divine, believing in the impossible. You are actually transforming and elevating to a new phase. You are, like, and Drake would say, started from the bottom, now you here, right? So you are growing. And even if you're not really a Cancer that is into spirituality or want to have like psychic gifts or psychic visions or higher visions, higher knowledge, it's coming to you, right? So sometimes our path is chosen for us no matter how much we fight it. Sometimes we might have to go and flow with it, because if we continue to fight it, then we just kind of hurt ourselves and keep putting ourselves in a backwards energy, right? So even if you go with the flow and see that something that's just not for you, well, at least you went with the flow, right? But understand that you are transforming to a whole nother phase of your life. It's like you may be a different person. You could also be busy this month. You could be like working on your goals. You could be working on work, hustling, just trying to get to the money, get to the bank, make sure you have things lined up for your life. You could be starting a new business or looking for a new career, looking for ways to make more money, looking to sell some stuff to make more money. You could just be hustling any and everything, going back to the street life, if you get what I'm trying to say. All right, but at the end of the day, some of you Cancers is like really like involved in making your money and kind of making your money by any means necessary if you have to. Um, or you could just be really solid with making your money. And a lot of you are going through transformations, right? So don't fight your transformations, rock with the transformation. It's going to be important for you to do so, because at the end of the day, you have a lot of spiritual energy actually behind you and guiding you, especially the ancient energy. So some of you could be into like Africa or ancient Egypt, the Orishas. You could be like really into like the African deities, African spirituality as well. Not all, but some of you could, or some of you could be into other type of deities, other type of spiritualities, even religions, right? But it's like you're growing deeper into whatever your faith or your belief is, right? It's like you're starting to see things. It could be freaking you out, but you could ask to hold off on certain gifts if you're not ready for them. You could just speak out loud. Look, don't drive me crazy. Please hold off on these gifts. I'm not ready yet, But if you're ready, then just bring them in and be like, I'm ready to receive and to see. So at the end of the day, it's really where you're at on your journey. But all the Cancers in this pile is going through some type of transformation. Just allow trust to guide you. Let your faith be bigger than your fears. All right, Kansas. So that's your message, babes. If it resonated, please make sure you like, share, and follow for more. Or you feel free to choose another pile. But until next time, peace. All right. For pile number 3, this is going to be your reading. What's going on for Kansas in July 2024, Spirit? What is going on for Cancers in July 2024? What is going on? Financial constraints, deceit. One more. What's going on for Cancers in July 2024? All right, man holding a heart. I see a lot of red. Somebody could like the color red. Somebody you could be dealing with like the color mint red. Be careful for men in your world that could be deceitful. You have the numbers 13 or 4, the number 25 or 7, the number 45 or 9. So 4, 7, and 9 can be an angel number that you want to look into. Cancers, for this pile, you have to be cautious with your money this month. It's going to be important for you to spend within your means and do not splurge. Don't be like me last month and splurge, okay? Don't splurge. Literally, set a budget, or realistically, what can you live off of every week, right? Set a budget. Strive to save. Don't go out to eat. Or if you do have to go out to eat, set a budget for it. I'm going to spend $50 on takeout for the week, and really stick to that budget. I need to do that myself. But but no, real life, financial constraints is not really like you broke as F, but it's like one wrong move and you could really be going through a financial crisis. So it's important for you to be more aware of what you spending your money on, as well as set a budget and eat at home, go buy groceries, make your food. Like I said, budgeting is going to be very important, and saving and budgeting for this month would be very important for you. Be careful for someone around you that could be a bit deceptive, right? Be careful for someone that might be like in a trickster energy. This person could be someone that like to manipulate you or pull upon your feelings. This person could be very deceitful. This person could be envious of you and jealous of you as well. It could be, again, strong masculine energy. So it don't necessarily have to be a man, but it could be someone that's in their strong masculine energy or a masculine. But this person is very like deceptive, and it could be someone that you could be dealing with in the matters of the heart. So just be careful and don't give people too much than they need to know. Like if you're starting to get to know someone, don't be too willing to give them that much information. Just tell them what they need to know until you trust them enough to like really let them in your world fully, right? Um, Deception could also mean you could be also deceiving yourself. So maybe even when it comes to love, you could be deceptive in that sense when you don't feel like you are worthy of a new love, or you could just be sabotaging any type of new connections that could come into your world. So if you do want love, don't do that. Communication is going to be key. So always tell a person what it is that you really want and don't lead anyone on. Karma do exist, okay? But don't allow your mind to be your biggest enemy and deceive you out of something great that could happen into your life. But try to control the mind if you start getting a lot of doubt and fears that creeps in. And that's just in general, because deception don't necessarily have to mean love. I just said that because it's right next to the manhood in the heart. But deception could be you deceiving yourself from doing certain things in your life, like for example following a budget, or deceiving yourself from um, making certain choices out of scarcity or fear based. It's more so like being fearful and not being able to make certain moves because you're allowing your mind to hold you back. So be easy with your mind and write down and journal during this time. That could be of importance to you as well. So some of you cancers could be also meeting someone new, and this person could be someone that actually want to give you love. This person could be someone that want to give you their heart, that actually is open and intentional. Cancers. This person could be someone that actually really like you. They may have been watching you for a while. I'm not really getting strong past energy. If it was a past, it could have been someone that did deceive you in the past that probably want to come back. But I do get like new love coming to you and someone that is genuine, right? So it could be important for you to be open. This person could have long hair, no matter the hairstyle. It could be straight, it could be braids, it could be locks, it can be, yeah. This person could have longer hair. As well. This person could like the color red, or like earth tone colors, like the color brown or red could be this person's color as well. But I'm just ultimately getting that you could have new love coming into your life, Cancers, if you want it. For the men, if you're not same sex, for the men, you could have someone that want to come in, that want to offer you some type of brothership, um, type of community based energy. So you could be meeting a group of men, or a man that want to help you, meet a tribe, in a sense, like a group of guys that you could be like minded and trying to do something either business wise or a firm gathering, grouping, things like that, right? But you definitely have a loving presence that's due to come into your world. But don't allow your mind to deceive you, or don't allow deception to creep in. Use discernment in both ways. All right, Cancer. So that's your message. I hope you like this full reading. And if you did, please make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and comment below if you want more full readings from me. But until next time, peace and happy birthday, babes.